Each week we go inside Cal High sports with athletes who are outstanding for a variety of reasons.
Marissa, this week we go traveling with the Bellarmine ice hockey team, the only school-based team in the Bay Area. So many weeks the boys get on a bus and hit the road to find some ice and a team to take on. The Bellarmine High hockey team is on the road again. The Bells traveling to Southern California by bus 6 times this season to be part of the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League.
Like that puck, but here come the Bells now with numbers. Looking on the far side, shooting it, and McGowan scores on Frosch. The Bells, for the first time in this game, have the lead.
It's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the advantages that we have as a hockey team that the other sports teams don't really have, is being able to travel like that with each other, because it's a great bonding experience and it's a lot of fun, and it really brings us closer together as a team.
It's pretty fun. You know, we're gone we leave on Fridays, usually come back Sunday nights, so we get pretty close as a team just because we're together so much.
This team is unique to the Bay Area where ice time is limited, which is not the case in Southern California. The team is made up of all Bellarmine students, which is different from elite teams like the Junior Sharks, made up of players from all around the South Bay.
We play 16 league games plus about 30 tournament and or other games that are against local teams, Junior Sharks teams, other local teams here in the area.
The travel takes up a huge amount of time on the weekends, but all the players agree it's a great experience and part of what brings this team together.
We go to school together, we eat lunch together at the same table, we travel, we have practice, we really do everything together, so really brothers, and that's what Bellarmine emphasizes, and so this is one of the best ways to be a part of that brotherhood is playing on this team.
A few of the players are part of this team and the Junior Sharks team, which means a double dose of traveling while trying to do well in the classroom at a tough academic school.
It's pretty tough. There's a lot of nights where I don't get home till 10 from practice for my other team and finish my homework at 11. Sleep's pretty tough to come by.
There are a few other Bay Area schools trying to develop a varsity ice hockey program. At some point, there might be a Bay Area league comprised of local high school squads. For now, these Bells are thrilled to be part of their school team in a sport they love.
Growing up, my dad being 6'10", he was really tall. I always assumed I was going to play basketball, but my first Sharks game, it was amazing. It was really fun, and within a few days, I decided that I was like, Dad, I really, really want a hockey stick. And then after I just started playing in my backyard, I just fell in love with it.
The Bells compete well against the Southern California schools despite having to play lots of games in a short weekend stretch.
Yeah, you can imagine putting 24 high school age kids in a bus and then trying to house them in a hotel or motel for a weekend can be a challenge. But the other big challenge, what we run into more than the Southern California teams, is we'll play 3 or 4 games in a weekend where most of the Southern California teams are playing 1 or 2.
This season is winding down with a regional tournament this weekend. With the seniors heading off to college, the rest of the team will continue on, part of a pioneering hockey team looking to leave their mark on Bay Area high school sports. The Bells are competing very well against the competition in Southern California, finishing 4th out of 12 teams in the recent league finals. Next stop for the Bells, the regional tournament, and it kind of keeps on going all the time, but they're doing really well, and it's their hope that maybe they'll get a high school league in the South Bay someday.
Someday. But they're talented.
Not today.
Not today.